are the Altra Olympus 6, the ultimate trail running shoe. I don't know. I'm not even a runner. I'm not very good at running, and I don't particularly like running. Despite getting 13th place in the men's age 35 to 39 division at my local half marathon, I'm not a runner. I don't like it. The only reason I started running was because my brother started running. My brother got into watching Cameron Hanes, and then my brother started running. My brother's my hunting partner, so in order to keep up with him in the mountains, I knew I had to start running. If I didn't want to be a liability hunting with him, I knew I had to get in shape to be able to keep up. My path to Ultra is a little different from maybe the average runner. I didn't know anything about running shoes, never paid much attention. I was actually on vacation in Hong Kong when my brother messaged me that he signed up for our local half marathon. I knew I had to sign up too, and that meant I needed a pair of shoes. I headed down to the famous Hong Kong Sneaker Street, and it's just a long street lined with every brand of shoe you can imagine. They're selling everything, and I had the chance to try on dozens of brands back to back to back, all on the same day, all within a few hours. I tried on probably 30 pairs of shoes, and the Olympus 5 were the only ones that felt comfortable to me. I bought the Olympus 5, I trained in them for a few months, and then I got the Olympus 6. I was obsessed. The max cushion, the wide toe box, the 33 millimeter stack height. I love these shoes. Every time I went out for a run, they felt great, my feet felt great, and it kept me going. In fact, I loved them so much, they're the only pair of shoes that I've bought two identical pairs from. After 400 miles and a few holes and wear and tear, I was ready for a new pair, so I just got the same shoes again. Like I mentioned, my first pair had 400 miles on them, and they're starting to get some holes. They'd seen better days, but they're still decent. On runs, they feel flat and dead, but for popping outside, doing quick chores, I still have them and I still use them. I liked running in these Altras so much, I went out and bought more pair of Ultra running shoes. The Via Forward, the Olympus 6 Hiker, and the LP Alpines for everyday wear. Most of my running is done on gravel roads, ATV trails, or even the occasional snowy, icy run. I love the grip that these shoes give me. I love that max cushion for all-day comfort and that wide toe box. I'm a bit of a heavier guy, 200 pounds, so slightly heavier than your average runner. And I do have wider feet, so these wide toe box shoes really keep me comfortable. Some of the criticisms of these shoes: they're heavy. They're not as light as your race shoes. There's no carbon plate, and there's no marathon records being set in these things. They're more for long distance, all-day comfort. The other big criticism, my wife says they are hideous. She hates when I wear these on anything other than a run. But none of those criticisms bother me. I'm not a runner, I'm not a racer. Definitely not going to be competitive, even with a carbon-plated race shoe. I run mainly to stay in shape and to try and be healthy, and these shoes let me enjoy that running as much as possible. So my slower pace, my heavier body weight, these Olympus 6 keep me going. So are these the ultimate trail running shoe? I don't know. If you've never tried them on, I would say give them a try. If you like trail running, they are very comfortable, but again, some of the negatives is that stack height is so thick. People complain that you can't feel all the terrain under your feet, especially on steep descents. Some people don't love them. But again, that's not me. I'm not a competitive trail racer. I just like going out and jogging around on ATV trails and gravel roads. So these are the shoes that I really enjoy. If you know of any other shoes that would be a similar satisfaction to me, let me know. I'd love to try some out. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate a like, and if you found it helpful, subscribe. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.